Hello guys, this is TheFrozenSword here, and sorry it's been a while for since I've done a post commentary, but I've been sick for the past couple days. Well, not sick in like the whole I'm puking and everything. I got a flu shot for that because flu shots actually do something. But what I have been sick with is just like a headache and like my throat's been hurting. But anyway, that's not the video. The video is just over some medic gameplay, just generic stuff, nothing really super amazing. I mean, it was pretty cool though. I was playing on Turbine, and we did have some pretty good pushes. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the newest TF2 update that just came out, the Twin Cities update. I think it's the two city updates. Yeah, the two city update. And as a big surprise, no new weapons. We haven't had any new weapons since the Smithmas update of last year, where they added in the, well, I think we have, yeah, we haven't had any weapons. We got the loose cannon, the rescue ranger, and the vaccinator, I believe. There might have been something else, I don't really remember. But anyway, what you expect to see in this new update is there's two new maps. Well, not really so much new. Snakewater has been used in competitive play for a long ass time, just like CP Process was. But just recently, it got put into the actual game. And also, they added in a new map for Man vs. Machine, which I have not yet played, called, what's it called? Is it called Two Cities? I don't know, on the wiki page, I want to see. Yeah, I think it's called Two Cities. And I have not played it yet, so I don't know how amazing it is. But one of the biggest updates, or according to what the update was, is they added Killstreaks. When I first saw Killstreaks, I immediately thought of Call of Duty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't really play Call of Duty that much. I played it when there was a free weekend on Steam, but that was pretty much it. But, anyway, yeah, Killstreaks, when I think of Killstreaks, I think of, like, you know, Predator strikes, UAVs, whatever the heck, like, anything that you can use to make your weapon stronger. And in my opinion, this game does not need that. Like, the only killstreak weapon in this game that's close to a killstreak is the what's it called? The Islander and the Nessie's 9-iron, and that gives, it starts off with negative effects. So, you know, it's not really like you're starting from the, you start from the bottom, now you're here, literally. And anyway, yeah, and they also had Killstreaks, which according to the official Team Fortress website, will add cool visual effects to your weapon and eventually even your character. But from the pictures here, it looks like it just gives your gun a tint, like a red tint or like a green or gold tint, and it can also like make your eyes burn or something like that. I mean, Demon Man's kind of already been doing that for a while, but yeah. And they also added in an Australian weapon, and a lot of my friends who I played TF2 with, well, not one of my friends, just one of my friends, saying that, they're copying Call of Duty with the gold weapons. No, that's not what it is. It's just Australian weapons, and I'm glad that they're making it like this, because you might think, oh, they're just trying another way to make money. Well, yeah, of course, but it's more than that. Like, when I first started playing TF2, I was like, I thought I saw an unusual, like, scattergun, but it wasn't, because my friend told me that, no, they don't have unusual weapons. They only have strange weapons. And weapons, like, the rarest weapon out there, I don't even know what that is right now off the top of my head, but, like, I'm glad that they added in weapons that are, like, more rare than normal, which is great, because when weapons are more rare, it's just, I don't know, it just, and, you know, there was more, like, what are they called? More Australian weapons than just the wrench, and that was only given away if you won the Saxy Awards, and I think any year actually, if I believe. So yeah, and I think that was it. Yeah, they added in a bunch more achievements, like I'm not gonna read all of them, but I'm gonna give you an example. Get off my lawn. I don't even know what any of the achievements are. Chipping in, software downgrade, urban strike, just stuff like that. And they didn't add any new weapons, as I said earlier, but they did add a new weapon change. Like, for example, the Baby's Face Blaster, which I really liked. I'm like, this weapon is really cool, but it needs more potential. Like, it can be a lot better than it currently is. So they gave it an update where now you only lose, like, 1/4 of your boost, only if you double jump. So, like, it's not even that bad. And also, I think that's pretty much it. That's all they did. So, I mean, they might think that's not that big of a deal, but, like, you can fly around the map, jumping and everything, and you'll never lose your boost. And it's great. And also, you don't start being, like, as slow as a pyro and everything. You start at the speed of, like, a pyro, or maybe, like, a normal class, like a pyro, demo man, stuff like that. You're only 10% slower, according to the official stats. But yeah, I think that's really cool. I like this update. I have not played any of the new maps yet, or have got any of the new weapons yet. But if I do, which I probably won't, I'll give you more information when that happens. Okay, and also, I'm also gonna tell you guys about that. I might be starting a new Let's Play. I don't know. And okay, so I'll give you some stories and background story. I don't really like doing Let's Plays because a long ass time ago, when I did my first Let's Play, it was on Pokemon Emerald on my old channel. And I got really far into it. I got to Lily Cove City. I had 7 badges, I think, and I had a really good team. And I had like 15 episodes, and each were like 15 minutes long, and it was a pretty good series. But then I think I accidentally deleted, like I was messing around with my files, and I didn't really know emulators that well back then. So I just fucked around with my files, and I lost that I lost the save. So yeah, it made me very sad because I couldn't continue that Let's Play anymore. And also, I was thinking about saving this for later, but you know, since it's all Thanksgiving and stuff, and you know, to get in the Thanksgiving spirit, I'm gonna do a video on games we're thankful for, and it's gonna be a game for thankful for 2 reasons. Okay, I'm probably gonna most likely do Quake 2, and 2 reasons why. One, Quake 2 I've heard is such a good game, and I've been wanting to play it, and also it kind of revolutionized. I don't know if it's considered necessarily revolutionized, but it really stepped up the graphics for FPS games, because around that time, you know, graphics were like Doom and stuff like that, and the original Quake I think looked a lot like Doom and Wolfenstein and Duke Nukem and stuff like that. But with Quake, it added in new graphics engines, and don't take all this as from me. I didn't look this all up or anything, and I don't have any source to this, but this is what I think, so don't take my word for that. But anyway, yeah, and I'm gonna do it also because I'm thankful for it, because it's such a great game, and I don't want to use the word revolutionized. I hate using the word revolutionized, but it changed. There we go. It changed how FPSs are, and I love FPSs, so, you know, any change is a good change. That's good. And that's not true. But anyway, what I'm going to say, another reason why, is I was at my church doing some work, and, I mean, I'm not really much of a church person. I'm pretty much an atheist myself, but I don't know, I'm kind of atheist/agnostic. I don't really know for sure yet. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I was working there for some kind of like service project or whatever, just like packing boxes, and I find a video game there, and I asked them like, "Hey, can I have this video game?" It said Quake 4, like the box is right here. It says Special Edition Quake 4. So I'm like, okay, Quake 4, Quake, I've heard is pretty good. Let me just open up this box. I open it up when I open it up, and it says Quake 4 on the disc. So I'm like, okay, I asked the person if I could have it. It was kind of like a rummage sale kind of thing, and they said yes, I could have it. So I'm like, oh, thanks. So I bring the game home, and I plug it in. I haven't like played too much of it. I've played maybe like 5 minutes of it just to see if it worked. And it was really weird because it was Quake 2. Like, I don't really understand why it was Quake 2 on a Quake 4 disc, and keep in mind that this was sealed. So, I don't know. And the weirdest thing ever was behind that, there's a disc of StarCraft. I've never played StarCraft or that much of those kind of games, for that matter. But I mean, it's kind of cool because most of the games I play for PC gaming are on a computer. Like, I play Steam for most of my PC games, except for maybe a few. And like the only games I've ever gotten through a disc were Portal 2, and Quake 2 StarCraft. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna start to play through that, maybe. Don't take my word for that 100%, but most likely. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this post commentary. Talk to you guys later. happy TF2ing. That was bad. Hope for new weapons in the Smithmas update. See you guys later. Bye.